50 great short stories. Today is our 21st great short story, and today's story is called A Good Man is Hard to Find. Let's get this started with right now. First off, here we go. 50 great short stories is, well, just a bunch of 50 great short stories. And today's probably is a really good one for this list because of how it just goes ahead and talks about Jesus, God, and a good man. Of course, a good man is hard to find, as the title suggests. A good man is really hard to find. Because people are not initially good. In fact, the only people who are probably considered to be good are like the people who actually created these rules. Jesus himself was pretty much perfect until he was crucifixed. And he said, I will return. And he never returned. Which is a big shame, in my opinion, for all those Christian and Catholic communities out there. Because then he could have decided, as a Jew, is Jesus a Christian, Catholic, or Jewish? Also, according to ancient like historical texts, Jesus was born a Jew and created Christianity. At least that's what the ancient texts say. Anyways, back to the story. So, as the story suggests, it's about how a guy named the Misfit, goes ahead and, well, is not a good man. In fact, the Misfit isn't even our main character. The main character is a grandma who says, I don't want to go to Florida and stay here. No, I want to go everywhere. Why? Because I want to see everything. Fine. And her son is all like very irritated, saying, I hate trips. Let's get there in 1 hour. The fastest we can go there is 5 hours. Let's get there in 3 hours. Did you not hear? No. Let's go fast. I'm gonna break some laws. Are you serious? Yeah. Then they go ahead and try to speed through things, and then they go ahead and stop for lunch along the way. The son is like, I hate this, because he's worried about something. And then they realize, and then the grandma and the children are told that by the burger guy, technically the sandwich guy, but it is BBQ sandwiches. By the BBQ sandwich guy, there's an old house back there on the dirt road. If you go through there, and then if you go through there a lot, then you're just gonna have to go ahead and find this house with a secret lever in it. Ooh, a secret panel, eh? Yes. Good. And the son and the mother's like, we are not going there. Why? Because we don't want to go there. We don't need to go there. But we want to go there. But we want to go there. And they started doing a bunch of tantrums and started kicking the driver, which is the dad. And he's like, fine, we'll do it. But it's the one time and the only time we're ever doing this, okay? It's the one time and only time we're ever stopping for this. Yes. Famous last words. What happens? He does it. He goes ahead, keeps walking, and he keeps driving and driving. And next thing that knows is that a cat escapes from the basket, their home cat. And then it scratches the driver, so the car like turns around once, and then it just flips over and crashes. Of course, that all works out. Not so okay. No one's dead. And they're like, and the kids are also delighted, saying, "We had an accident! Yay!" What? And they're like, well, at least no one's dead. We had an accident. They keep screaming and saying as if it was a good thing. And like, my goodness sake. And then a bunch of people saying, all right, okay, guys, I want you guys to go to the woods. Why do you have guns? None of your business. And they're like, you're the Misfit. Yes, I am. Now you, the father, go to the woods and bring the children with them. I'm uncomfortable. What are you going to do then? None of your business. And then like afterwards they hear a shot and saying they're all dead, and they realize they're all dead. And then the grandma's the only one left now, and the kids are like, yay, we're gonna get shot. Wait, what? We're gonna get shot right away. Boom. A quick and painless death. And next thing that happens is all that nonsense stuff where the grandma talks to the Misfit, trying to convince him that he's a good man, that he can stop his thieving ways. Like, he can stop being thieving and saying, he could be honest. Why don't you start praying? Because I don't care. You could get some help. Jesus would help you. Yes, that is right. Then why don't you try to pray right now? Because I don't want help. I'm good enough on my own right now. And then what happens? And the grandma's like, but, oh, wait a second. I recognize you. You're one of my children. He's like, bang, 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 and then the guys who shot at the kids and the mom and dad are like, she's dead. Yeah, she was a talking one, eh? Yeah, just put her in the pile where you shot the others. Could have been a great woman, eh? Yeah, if if she was shot every minute, every day. And then he's like, must be fun doing it. And then the misfit says, shut up. It is not a fun thing, killing people. Then why do you do it? Not for fun, but to prove that I'm a misfit. And that I can't be a good person. And that a good man is not easy to find. And that I'm not a good man. That's pretty much how it ends. So, what is the meaning, the hidden meaning of the story? I mean, all these stories have to have a hidden meaning, right? Well, as Oversimple would say, maybe it's just that we're all meaningless, going to die, and that it's just an empty, endless void. However, for me, I actually look at this in a different way. People say that they can change, but just like this fixed mindset says, they don't want to change because they're already good by themselves and they don't really care at all what happens to them. It's just nice and good to actually have things to do and to not go ahead and do things by themselves. The only downside to this I can think of is that if everyone tries to be the misfit, then there's no one else to be the victims of the misfit. So that's about it. That's the hidden meaning, that people are hard to change. No one's perfect, but no one's very bad unless they're like in a mental hospital and they actually have good reason to be in a mental hospital. And that's about it. So hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, Sean out. Peace. Bye bye. Wear a helmet. See ya.